Hello everyone, this is G-Shock High Fashion channel. Today I'm gonna share for all you guys what's inside this very vintage G-Shock watch. First of all, we're gonna need to remove this adapter over here, which is very interesting and small size as well compared to recent release model that come with this wrist hugger or what you call shock absorber thingy over here. We could now remove this plastic part, and as you can see we have a metal support around this region over here. I'm not sure if I could pull this thing out. I'm pretty sure it is like glued in there, but it is a nice thing as well because it support this part really strong, and it matches very well with the whole thing. I mean, this part is metal, look at that, silver, match with the button, match with the buckle, and all those band keeper as well. Very interesting design. Now remove all this. I'm gonna need to clean this thing up as well, and there it is. We're gonna need to remove the watch band now. Just lock with the cloth part over here. Need to squeeze this tool all the way in there, reaching the spring bar down there, and there it is. Done removing this part. And let's try this part now. So this will be the end or the tip of the watch band, where the cloth is like sticking there, so this part's not gonna break anytime soon. It's usually lasts a really long time though. This will be the watch body. Let's remove the bezel. In order to do so, you can remove on either sides because both sides have similar shape and also size as well. However, try to press the button at the same time to reduce the resistance that you're gonna be having. Alright, look at that. Look at how cool the watch body looks like without the bezel on the... Wow, this is so awesome, man. Even the buttons over here still have a button guard. Look at that. Still have the button guard at the top and the bottom. I'm not sure about the sideways, but this guy don't have any support or protection at all. Let's measure the size of the lug real quick. Size is standard 16 millimeters. Put this thing out of the way now. Okay. And this is the bezel. As you can see, we have a plastic part down here. Obviously, I thought this part was aluminum or some sort of, but yeah, apparently it's just plastic. Pretty disappointing, but yeah, not too much to complain because this thing is already great enough. Although if they made this with a glossy silver metal like they did on the buttons, gosh, this guy does be very gorgeous. Alright, that's done. Pretty much basic stuff down here. Nothing weird going on down on the bezel as well. Although the shape looks very incredibly detailed. Look at that. Wow, very nicely done. Nothing that's too lazy. All this curve down there, so it's very nicely done. Okay, now this will be the body. Nothing else we could remove over here, so let's proceed by removing the back plate now and just see what's inside this piece. Right, this is it, man. This is it. Fully made in Japan back plate, very beautifully engraved. Pop it up right away and we'll see what we have down here. Wow, whoa, this is gorgeous. What is this? This is the o-ring. Yeah, this is the o-ring. Wow. Oh wow, my goodness, we have, wow, this is act like another ring to protect. Well, no wonder the water couldn't seep in there because this o-ring is down here. So even though you have water seeps in there, they're just gonna end up on this black plate over here only. So yeah, it won't get into the watch at all. It's really cool, and as you can see now, this part is really glossy, and you can see a fan at the top of there. Wow, look at that. You can see the embossing going on even at the bottom part over here. So cool. This part feels very lightweight. If you ever removing a backplate on a G-Shock, you could actually feel on how much of a difference this backplate is. Look at it, even from the sides, it looks pretty thin as well. Feels pretty cheap to me for this part over here, but I could understand it. They gotta make this part as slim as possible because we have way more layers down here, right? This will be the first layer down here. This will be, yeah, I'm pretty sure this acts like a piezoelectric speaker thingy, but it's very, very big though. The O-ring over here still holding up very well, so nothing much to complain here. Now let me put all this at the back. Align the side with all the tools over here. This one over here. This one goes here. And now this will be the engine, I believe. Let me try to wait. Oh no, this is not. Wow, look at that. This is the engine. This is not the engine yet. Wow, B11 G20. Wait, is this the speaker? Yeah, this will be the cushion, back cushion for the floating module concept thing. Look at that, they have two of these bulging apart. Enter all the way in here. I'm pretty sure this will be used for the spring. Look at that. Very high. Anyway, put this thing in that. Alright, nothing much going on for this back cushion as well. So over here. This is the speaker, I believe. Yeah, probably a magnet. Let me try. Can I stick it over here? Nope, this is not. It feels like some sort of magnet, but very, very weak magnet. I could feel some sort of attraction, pull, force being exerted on this metal part over here, but barely, not that strong, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of magnet in here, but yeah, this part is pretty thick as well. Look at that. And yeah, didn't feel as heavy though, but this part actually feels like how a usual backplate should be like. And it's very, you could feel the quality on it. It's very hefty as well. You need the metal, you couldn't just bend it, you know, very strong. First thing on the side now. Now, this is the engine. Alright, let me try to pry this thing out. Let's see, we have here, we could remove it, right? Very, very easily. Look at that, it's already removed. And before we get to the engine, let's go through on this, inside this hard case real quick. I'm pretty sure I could remove this metal, or what I call this module holder, I believe, with my fingernail. Look at that, this portion is coming out, and nothing fancy going on over here, although the shape is pretty weird as well, so I'll need to show you guys how everything looks like, just in case you are wondering. Look at that. So this part is basic. Let me put this thing out of the way now, and then we're gonna need to have a look at this rubber cushion or side protection inside this module over here. So you guys could see this almost in every single vintage G-Shock watch actually. This thing gonna fit very well with this metal frame or metal or module holder over there. And now I'm pretty sure we could remove the faceplate already. Pull this thing up first. Yeah, look at that. And the rest are pretty much stuck in there. I couldn't remove any more. But yeah, put a hard case over here. This will be the faceplate with no writings at all, just basic. I'm pretty sure I could remove this gray part as well. Look at that, really cool. Two separate parts, although they didn't need to make this sort of thing, man. They could just make the singular part, but they did anyway, all to this extent. So it's very, very nice of them putting a lot of efforts in building something like this. I really, really appreciate when brand or Casio made this sort of thing. It really shows effort, you know, and feels like worth the price that I'm gonna be paying if I bought this one at retail. Although I got this one in used condition, I mean, it feels even better this way, you know. It feels like worth every single penny that I paid for this. Okay, now this is the engine. Looks very, very thin compared to this hard case. Look at how small the engine is compared to the actual size of the body. Very, very tiny. Let's measure the size of this module body instead, and then we'll go to the battery swap and see if this thing's still working or not. You know, it's pretty curious on that as well. So the size from side to side, we're gonna have a look at 28.95 or 29 millimeters, and top to the bottom we're gonna have a look at 30.73. So this watch, yeah, I'm pretty sure because of those bulging out metal part down here, look at it, it's like popping out outwards like so. So it makes the watch looks even taller regardless. I'm pretty sure they are just round in shape, and they have one more bulging out part at the top over here as well, so adding to the size as well. Although I'm pretty sure they're just a round shape, nothing much going on. And for the thickness, I'm pretty sure this looks, yeah, 5.6 here, 5.63 millimeters, pretty slim, or very very slim. Yeah, done on the sizing. Right, the spring seems like it's gonna pop out anytime soon. Put this thing, go back in there, man, go back in there. Okay, before we get to the details, okay, now let's have a look back into the back plate over here. Let's zoom in there a little bit. So we have a Casio Japan built engine, as you can see down here being stamped on there, Casio Japan. So this is a very nice quality, and no wonder they're able to make something like this. It is made in Japan, obviously, no wonder. All right, full metal frame around here, the battery covered just at the center part, and again it looks very symmetrical, very well designed. Look at this part over here, even symmetrical, although this part don't have any screw in there, but they actually made symmetrical. The AC disc will be down here for the battery, and yeah, the battery covered most of the space and the back plate though. Very very cool, very beautiful made. You can see all those electronics in there as well, so nice. All this gap or holes that highlighting this gold plate over there, I'm pretty sure that is intentionally made to make them easier for us to test if there are any short circuit in there, or just to test which part's broken, which part is not, using an electric tester and all those. It's very very nice. You can see this frame or metal part is connected to that gold plate down there as well, and cover all around here, connect to this part of this electronics, and it will connect all the way up to the back plate and produce the sounds. Very 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 cool concept. Okay, now let's remove this clip down here and see how the battery looks like. So we're gonna need a needle to pop up this part down here, this clip that's holding the battery into place, and then I think I could slide the battery out, but let's use this tool instead. Pull this thing out. So seems like this thing just operates on Panasonic CR2016 battery, just a single battery, and that's it. Pull this thing out of the way, and then let's take a new battery. Right, take a new battery now and slide this. You know what, before we get to that, let's just see what's inside here now, just in case. Look at that. So this is how the interior looks like. So nothing fancy going over here, just rubber or this plastic part to hold the battery, and down there is how the battery was connected to the electronics in there. Pretty much basic stuff. Look at that. Right, so back out. Okay, now let me slide this battery in here, this thing down there, and clip this part. Wait, get in there, clip this part back in there. Alright, this is what should light on. Yeah, finally, gorgeous, just gorgeous. Look at that, you even have different type of interface on the watch face. Wow, look at that. This is totally different from this one over here, totally different. Very very cool, gorgeous. Wow, I thought they were just the same, man. They are different. I'm pretty sure the module, the size and all will be still just the same, but wow, very, didn't see this coming at all. Like, totally different thing. Very very nice. Wow. Alright, now I'm gonna need to perform the AC operation. So what we need to do is just, let me show you guys, keep on focus. Where's the AC disc again? Wait, I lost it. There's the AC disc down here. Touch this and touch the back of the battery. Probably around that it should do it, I believe, for about 2 seconds. And it should reset the whole thing back to 0, right? Let's try. Down here, over there, and there it is. Look at that, it's already blank for about 2 seconds, and there it is, popping up back up. Yeah, done with the AC operation. That's that. Alright, and let's use the light function. I hope it's still working for me. Yep, it is. Look at that. Very, very beautiful. Very gorgeous. Alright, how about the song though? How about the song? Let's try the song. Obviously, we couldn't hear the song because we need to connect this to the speaker. So if you want to hear the song and all the incredible details this model have, check the unboxing, the specific unboxing review video for this model alone, where I'm gonna talk more about this, the backstory, the watch, the colorway, the interesting part about this one as well in that video, and the song, of course. In this video, we're just gonna have a look what is inside here, and we already look at the back. Let's have a look to the front now. We have more plastic part over here. I'm not sure what this top part over here, but probably this is sort of like the memory where the store of this melody in there. Just guessing. I'm not sure if that even right or not, but yeah, that's that. Yeah, you guys can already see what we have at the front over here. You can view it at this angle, and you can view it at this angle. It's gonna be pretty blurry. That's that. Yeah, man, that's all that I have to share for you guys over here. This video is getting really long already, surprisingly, even for something that's not as popular like this guy over here. Okay guys, that's all it. Don't want to take too much time. I'm gonna need to assemble all this back into place, and you know, I'm gonna make the unboxing review video after this for you guys to have a look at, but for now this is all it. So I hope you guys found this video useful, informative, and entertaining as well. So if you want to see more of this, leave a like. It's very helpful in letting me know that you really appreciate and like this sort of contents. And also, if you want to support this channel with more, link in the description box down below, and also at the end of this channel, link to my Patreon page. Send me some donations. It's gonna help me a lot, and you're gonna get your benefits as well out of your donation. So it's gonna be win-win situation for me and for you guys as well. That's it guys, thank you very much for watching. This is G-Shock High Fashion channel, and